Whoa, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, I am not going to unplug my microphone. I swear. How you doing? How's it going? Good to see you. It's 4 a.m. It's been a while since the last one, but this is a 4:10 a.m. recording start episode. I've been good lately. I've been keeping out of late night episodes. However, tonight is going to be one because so today I turned in my last big project of the middle of the semester. You may remember we've been going through it, triple midterm, two big term projects. Not term projects, but like half semester projects. And it was rough. It was a rough period of time. I was very tired. I still am very tired, but it's not like a physically tired. I'm just like mentally tired. You sit down and you do linear algebra for an hour, or you sit down and you do linear algebra for 4 hours, and that's the sort of thing that I finish doing, and I just want to go lay in bed and brain off. But I can't. You gotta do other things with your day. But we're through. Uh, I do believe I will have some documentation stuff to do still, but that's neither here nor there. You don't need to care about that. Basically, I'm through it. I made it. We're good. You always come through with these. That's the cool thing. Like when I was younger, I was always very worried about deadlines and due dates and things like that. I'd be like, "Oh, big project coming up, big paper I got to write for English class." But somewhere around 11th grade, I kind of realized that no matter what happens, eventually I'm going to be done with that project. For better or for worse, I'm either going to turn it in or not, and it's going to be over. And you come to the other side. It was a lot of work, but you just kind of, head down, shoulder to the wheel, let's get it. And that's what we're going to do with this Monster Train run, but at 4 a.m. Hell yeah. A little like weird, like not real inspirational because everyone knows time passes, but it's easier to help my stress. I'm on an 8 win streak? Why? I'm definitely gonna lose that. Uh, but yeah, I made it. I think I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember what it was. What was it? I don't know. Oh yeah, why is it 4 a.m.? Well, so I turned in my project today at like 6. I ate. Uh, I played the new team fight tactics set a little bit. That was what I did with my afternoon because I was like, I'm gonna rest up, I'm gonna turn my brain off a bit. And then I finished stream, and a friend called me on Discord and wanted to talk about some coding stuff. So I did. And it was a nice talk. It was good, but talking about stuff that I enjoy doing kind of got the time away from me. For your question for today, let me hit you with one of those, and then we'll roll the run here. Cut the feed. Don't cut the feed. My question for you today is: do you like hot drinks? It's that time of year. How do you feel about hot drinks? It is. It's the cold season here in the northern hemisphere. If you are southern hemisphere, perhaps it is time for you to think about cold drinks. But how do you feel about hot drinks? When I was younger, I used to drink a lot of hot coffee. There was a vending machine in my school's cafeteria that was like a cafe machine. I could give it 75 cents and it would give me a cup of French vanilla latte. It was not very good quality, but it was good because it was caffeine and it was cheap. But as I've gotten older, I've become a pure cold drinker. Like I ice cold water, frozen coffees, things like that. So I'm over hot drinks. I'll drink some hot tea from time to time though. But you know. But how do you feel? What do you like? You like hot drinks? Maybe you're a cold drinker too. Even in the winter, I like cold drinks. All right, let's start the run. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The intros have gone up in average length to about 4 minutes now, which is like most people who were vocal and negative about the intros have moved on or become quiet, which is, you gotta talk. I gotta talk eventually. If this were a different game where I didn't just have to talk about the game for an hour, I would maybe not do the intros. Anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's Stygian melting today. The OG Infinite clan with a good setup here too. Good no consumes, or double consumes in your starter, I mean. This is the OG Infinite clan for sure. You pick up Molded, you pick up Offering Monument, there you go. Plating Sealed Daedalus, Rage Fell Patient Seraph, Crystallis, Drippings, Urchin Spines. I can feel it. I'm gonna pause the recording. One sec. Alright. had to change my position. I've been one of the downsides of being so busy these last few weeks, or this last like week and a half, is that I have been in this chair for so much time. I am like, oh, I gotta adjust a lot, and I had to move my chair basically. So Kinstone Totem versus Firewall. I have no discards, and there's no guarantee that I'll pick up discards, so it's Firewall. The end. Firewall lets you be more aggressive in the early game. I was going to think about taking Handheld Totem and playing it slower. However, with this, I'm happy to take Conduit. I think we're strong because of a Crystallis starter as well, and with Firewall, I'm going to take the money. Assuming no death, this is like the third Clergyman combat in a row. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy to fight Clergyman. We're going to let damage happen to Pyre here. I'm willing to take up to 20 through, like, I'm willing to take up to 35 here, which is my rough estimate for damage taken. One Train Steward's gonna go middle, and then Tethys and a Train Steward top is the plan. Then I'm gonna use, I want to have some room for dregs, basically. Big play there is to kill the bonus health guy, which I did do. A shame about the Collector, but you can't get it all every time, right? Sometimes you gotta take the loss. It's gonna happen. Urchin Spines, I'm gonna hold it because I think I can actually afford to hold it. I think I have a good chance of drawing Urchin Spines again here. And if I Urchin Spines Crystallis the boss, it's huge value. Crystallis these Clergymen away. Drag up here. I want to keep my man under 6, or above 6 I mean, so that Inquisitor, I guess it doesn't matter really. Yeah. Keep the hollow drippings, maybe I can put some dregs or something. Urchin Spines, cool. The dreg can go behind. That's 5 damage there. If I draw Crystallis, I might actually take 0 here. Huge, huge, huge combat. Wow. What a great start. What a great setup here. Great day for Ice Tornado. The end. Ice Tornado is just good here. Move my desk up. I'm gonna move my desk back down a little bit, in case you hear that. Ice Tornado. I like picking Wicklash here, I think, the most. I think Wicklash the most here. Move you as well. Last time I moved my mic, it unplugged. I'm still here. I like Wicklash, I think because I have hollow drippings. Just take like a scalar here. Let's do it. This is not an incant run. This is a melting run, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that this is a run where I'm going to angle into incant. I'm gonna click on Lady of the House here, because Lady of the House is going to give me a nice next 2 combats. She's like not my long-term plan, but she's strong right now. Lady of the Reformed opens me up to some stuff. I'll click her. It's just like a good unit to grab as an in-case. Like I said, I'm not looking at incants here. I do need to play something. Like if I don't see anything better, we will end up on the incant line. I'll take plus 10 Piercing Crystallis. And then, not gonna buy anything else here. Let's move along. If I end up on the incant line, I have to be ready to end up on the incant line, basically. Not gonna take spikes 3 here. That's a lot of damage, and I have plenty of money. I want to protect myself against this situation right here. I can put Tethys top 4. Go Lance Lady, and I'm gonna put the Lady down bottom 4. I don't really need to play around Tethys. It doesn't matter too much, right? Makes more sense because she gets a big infusion of burnout with this play. We do like this. May as well play a drag too. Again, not like a formative decision. We're gonna win. Drop the Crystallis, boss is dead. Good play. So yeah, the ideas on this run are to pick up like the main idea here is Paraffin Enforcer, and if it's not Paraffin Enforcer, I have to pivot into I have to change into like a Stygian incant idea. Hopefully we don't have to do that. I'll go energy siphon here. Take draft. Yep. See draft, click draft. Yep. Steel shop here. I don't know. I think that if I'm gonna just commit to the remnant idea, we can go left. I don't think it's that bad. I can play around Wicklash here is an idea too. Go right, duplicate Wicklash, and then just go in on upgrading Wicklash, like give it Spell Chain, give it Value Stone -1, things like that. Alternatively, we go right and we just, if we see Siren, we go Siren. Or we can see, you know what, we can go right and we can see Shark. There's a good enough idea here in Hot Shark. Maybe we just go Siren of the Sea. I know I was resistant, but maybe no, it's too late now, right? I've already look at all these burnout units. I can't just go Siren of the Sea. I was looking for Frostbite Shark, aka Hot Shark, yeah. Endless +25. Sad. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna commit myself here. I'm actually gonna make the call. And the call might be wrong, but I'm gonna put Endless +25 on Lady of the Reformed. +30. So one of the ideas I'm having here, one of the formulating ideas in my mind is just big Stygian spell plan. Do you remember the Extreme Stone Ice Tornado idea? Let's do that again. And then I have to find an answer to Relentless, but I think I want any of these. One Horns, Quick, or Endless, I'm okay. If they show us Paraffin Enforcer, this run is free, by the way. This run's very easy. If they don't show us Paraffin Enforcer, it's going to require a little more finagling. I think it's still doable, it's just weirder. Weirder? More weird? Maybe more weird is right. Stranger? Stranger is definitely correct. Is it weirder or is it more weird? I don't know, actually. I don't really like either of them as statements. Weirder versus more weird. I'll be playing bottom floor. I don't know. This is one of those things I'm just doing because it's late and it feels right, but there's definitely no reason to do it. It feels right is not the line. Draft takes a damage shield here. I should clear his damage shield out. I do take 5 to Firewall, but that's okay. Firewall's there to take damage. Right, I think you can go down the line, though. I think you can follow the idea of, if no Paraffin Enforcer, we scale with Wicklash. All in on that idea can be okay. Damage to Firewall, I don't care. This damage does go through Firewall, but I'll kill the boss in time, I'm pretty sure. If we get a fresh Endless, I'll kill the boss in time. Ooh. There you go. A little concerning, but, you know, not that concerning. Paraffin Enforcer? Was it? It's Intent on Death, Sacrificial Resurrection, Deep Offering. I wonder what the line... How does the line look when you go Sacrificial Resurrection and your game plan is just maximize this, make a bunch of big drafts? I think if you have Reform, that's okay, but it's kind of messy, as is. That's Deep Offering here. Alright. It's always fine. Legion of Wax, huh? I mean, it's a good infusion for... It's like, it's a weird infusion for Lady of the Reformed, right? It's not necessarily good. Yeah, I don't love it here. Could take it and then make a weird pivot, though. Kind of want to do Wickless Tycoon and then infuse that on Lady, but it's gonna be a while before I can do that. So it's not really that much value. I'm gonna press skip here. And we're gonna take draw. This is probably a draw space run. Let's see what Right Path says today. Okay, it's no Paraffin Enforcer. So what does that mean for me? Great question, glad you asked. I'll let you know. I went right here because if I miss Paraffin Enforcer, I get to duplicate Whiplash. And I'm gonna look at the Horde. I have this worthless ass Tethys. That's thing one. It's Lightstone Casing. Because then you can do holdover -1 spell chain Whiplash, and that card wins you the game. So Magic Shop here. I mean, that's the idea. Holdover -1 spell chain Whiplash. That's your game plan. I guess for the mid game here, which is going to be very awkward, I will play Frostbite Tethys to win Relentless, which is going to fall off later on, but that'll be fine for now. Extremely scary fight. We have a good thing going for us though, in we have good Stygian spells. We have some good Stygian spells to take us along. I see how I'm dripping. Why wouldn't you? But I did foresee this line arising, and I don't know, maybe it would have been better to play in camp. I have an idea for the position we're in though, so it's not that bad. I have a plan. I don't know if it'll be good, but I have a plan. It's the big tough thing in this run right now is the way that the level is formed. Or like the way that the locations are, I guess. The rings, that's what I'm trying to say, the rings. There's a spell weakness down here. That's a big misplay, actually. Yeah, that's really bad. Because this Crystallis should do 35 through to the Clipped Guardian. So I will be taking 6 damage to Firewall that I did not need. Hey, am I just dead? I might just be dead here. That'll be interesting. I'm way too high on pack shards for this position. Gotta be like this. And then Crystallis. 188. I might just be dead. Let's see. Frostbite. I'm dead, yeah. Very dead. Okay, goodbye. That run shouldn't have been 50 pack shards there. I should not have taken the relic. The relic was good, but I did not live. So it was bad. And that's fine. I should have played Incant. End of story. You should have played Incant there. It's fine. I was averse to it, but I missed, so I lost. What can you do? Big boon. It's a little disappointing though. Take Conduit. I mean, you can't take Conduit and then not play Incant, I guess is the lesson to take away, right? You can't click Conduit and then not click on Incant. It's just not right. So I'm gonna click Conduit here and we're gonna play Incant. I wonder if you replay that combat and play bottom floor if you actually can live it. Maybe. This strong maybe. I'm not sure. Really. Need to save the Ice Tornado for the boss. Maybe you play the other option. Maybe I don't play Ice. Maybe I just plant the explosive is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. 79, 80. I should draw something that kills this boss. This is 9. Yeah, there you go. Good first fight. No trial though, because Clergy's scary. I'm gonna click Crystallis here. I wanna click on Molded. I think Molded's right. Making my decisions quick now because we're later into the run, or later into the episode. But these are all like, yeah, multi-strike, show me an incanter. Yeah, okay. We'll play this run, but we'll play what I should have played last run and we'll see how it goes, basically. I don't think it's bad, but I don't love it either. I'd like to... My health is very low here, so I'd like to reroll for an incant armor too. I don't hit it, you just take plus 25 here. It's kinda close. Take the relic because we should be fine. I like Memorial Fund. I know Vapor Funnel's very good though. I just want the money. I feel like you get really strong if you take the money here. This early, it's so much money. I'm gonna hold. I don't think I need to take that plus 25, but I might need to take it before the boss. We'll see. I mean, just track your incants here and you go, how is this? The idea is to only play spells on the floor and just enforce incants on this floor here. That's the idea. You can't be dying on me. Acceptable. Actually, just keep this thing alive. Play a drag behind, why not? The drag should save me one hit of spikes. And it saves me multiple hits of spikes. Very cool. Wow. Wait, these guys do a lot of damage here, what? Ow. Huh. And don't forget we need to maximize our money as well by units. I should play the spell top 4. I mean, it's not the most encouraging position to find ourselves in, I gotta say. Please, there we go. You have to keep the faith that this is going to become better. Offering Token is good. I think Molten Encasement is good here. It's a defensive option for Siren. So we can play Molten Encasement, Siren, Tethys as our floor. Okay. I don't really need anything from the magic shop. Look for double incant here. Oh baby. Buff Tethys' attack. Mark of a champion. I think this is a Petrified Skull game. We have Stealth Tomb now, so I don't feel like I need Damage Shield in the long term. Spellchain Intrinsic. Spellchaining Petrified Skull is it's cool. I don't think you play it, but it's cool. I'm gonna stay low on pack shards. I died in the last run because I went high on pack shards. High on pack shards when we're weak, basically. You gotta avoid that. We're not going to anything past 25 for a while. May as well. Oh, all these guys lost their rage. Wow. That's tough, buddies. Except it's not really that tough, I don't care. This is a great pickup ahead of Rage Talos, by the way. I scoffed, but this is actually very good. I should actually reform there. I missed 5 gold by not reforming that. I think I missed 5 gold by not reforming that. Hey, Talos, chill. Is it better to... I think it's better to Guardian... No, it's better to Crystallis Drag. Yeah, you just let Talos get the get the health. Well, Ice Tornado, because I should draw another one here, I believe. Imagine. Clergyman. Imagine thinking you can stay angry. You're gonna stay mad alright, if you know what I'm saying. They're gonna be mad because they have no rage, so they're gonna be upset. Where's that Stealth Tomb, by the way? That Stealth Tomb is very much at the bottom of my deck, huh? Extremely not here. Alright. That's fine. At this point, I'm just going to reform it, right? Hopefully, anyway. I don't even need it to die. Wait, no, I don't have to reform it. I can let it live till it powers. Cool. This is not enough damage, though. Does this also fall short? What can I do about this? Maybe I want to let this die and then hope for mold. It's only one more round, though. Not worth it. Yeah, this also falls short. What the hell? Maybe I didn't need the Petrified Skull there, but I don't know. This is just like when I have to play Stygian Hellhorn and I just don't have any health, right? It's the exact same problem. I have no survivability. Howled Halls is not really good here. Like, it's fine, I guess, but... Because I have a unit with multi-strike. I could play Howled Halls, but I don't want to play Howled Halls here. Pick Howled Halls, find holdover, win game. Yeah, whatever. Move on. I'm not doing it. I don't feel it today. Wickless Baron as an infusion for Nameless Siren is probably fine. It's okay. This is probably draw space. I want to go left. I want to find Hot Shark on one of these runs, but I should probably look for Endless. Left path is just so much value. I think I need to discipline myself and go right, though. I need this to not be... Like, I want... Burnout 1, Molten Encasement. Endless or multi-strike, please. Cool. That is fine. Presumably, that is fine. Yeah, I go Conduit 2 here. Maybe not Conduit 3. I go Conduit 2 for sure. Give me a removal on Train Steward. And a removal on Train Steward. I'm going to focus up on removing here. I'm gonna go ahead on 25. Spell Shield 2, I probably want to respect this. Light Harnessers. I think I can take this trial. I want the money, so I'm gonna go for it. I think with Entombed Explosive, it's not so bad. Yeah, I am gonna play bottom floor here. It's worth it. If I'm gonna play Siren with Wickless Baron, which I am here, I don't get to put tombs on the floor anyway. So, that's basically it. I may as well go down here where the enemies do less damage. And just absolutely eat shit here. Ooh, buddy. That's not a great infusion, is it? That's a little rough, isn't it? Thankfully we have the boon upgrade, so I don't actually take that much damage, but oh boy. I need to not fall behind here, right? Yeah, I'm behind and I need to not fall behind. Maybe this is also a bad angle though. I don't get to stealth. Yeah, you just accept like whatever the damage is. Am I also dying here? I played a lower floor, why are you dying? Oh, it's because of the fucking spikes, man. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die to the fucking spikes 1? I made fun of the porcupine. Where did that get me? Dead to spikes 1. This fucker. Oh, let's see. I think it's definitely Entombed Explosive is most damage in a single hit. Oh yeah. And then the Ice Tornado, and I think I live, but Might just die again. How much does this do? One. There's 2 rounds, 20. It's gotta be better to do 60, right? It's like 25 the other one. Oh, I died. How about that? Again, I just barely died. I'm not gonna do a 3rd run in this episode. I am just gonna wrap it up early. That's fine. Wow. So, what did we learn here today? Great question. I learned that I should have... No, I don't think I should have taken the plus 25. I don't know what I learned here today. I learned that I should have gotten a temple on the floor where I got Wickless Baron. That's the first thing I learned. Maybe I throw Tethys off of that floor. I don't know. You can look at that fight again and go, "There's a winning idea here." But much like Stygian main Hellhorned, Stygian main melting, or Stygian main Hellhorned, Stygian melting, Stygian exile Hellhorned, all suffer from a similar problem. And that's that in the early game, you have absolutely no health. Your units have no health. I looked for a good unit. I saw none of them. I saw no good frontliner. But I've put I think the thing that I missed is there was a steel shop and I could have put bonus health on the Wickless type or Wickless Baron. That's the thing that I missed. I had a shop where I could have done that, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't. But maybe not. I have to look at the map, but the map is gone. Well, that's okay. There's definitely winning lines in both of these runs, and I think they both involve just taking 0 pack shards. I took a lot of pack shards and I did not need to. You take pack shards because it's fun and you're strong, and then you just die. I think that taking pack shards leads to, hey, I didn't hit a unit that has enough health, the enemies are infused, I'm dead, right? And that's just what happened to us here. Hey, my Siren has 10 HP, and the infused frontliner just took 6 of it, even though she doesn't get hit because random spikes. Guess I lose. And that's what the run was there. Honestly, I had to go higher on pack shards so a party boy would get infused so I wouldn't die to spikes. Huh. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.